Sunshine Valley Farm family, welcome back to another episode of the farm. If you're new here, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also turn your notification bells on not to miss out on any episodes of the farm. And of course, to all our returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for believing in Value Farm. Thank you so much for being part of the family, and thank you so much for sharing these videos with your friends and family. Guys, we are back at the farm. It's a beautiful day. It's rainy season by the way, but we are lucky enough today. There's some sunshine, and we are happy that of course the animals are going to go out. For those who are new to the channel, guys, this is Value Farm, and of course my name is Tina. I know most of you have been asking, oh, we've been watching you here and there, but we don't know your name. I rarely introduce myself. My name is Tina, co-director at Value Farm, and I'm happy to be back at the farm. It's a beautiful day. The goats are in there. As you can see, this is our beautiful raised modern goat house. Yeah, on the background, just here. So this morning, actually, I just wanted to take you guys through the routine of the farm and what we are actually doing at the farm. So that's why, you know, I made it a point today that you guys, I'm going to take you guys along today with me, what chores I'm doing, what I'll be doing around the farm, because, you know, it is long since I showed you guys some updates, some few routines here and there, because remember, with farming, everything keeps changing every now and again. When you learn something that is better, you go for it. When you get something that is not working for you, get it away, out of the way. So for those who have been watching our videos, I think you can see how the pattern has been, how things have been changing here and there, from the animals that we have, from the routines that we have at the farm. And of course today I just wanted to give you a little hint of whatever is really happening. I may not show you each and everything, but at least something for you to take home, for you to learn from, because these videos right here are for us to learn from, for us to get something to also implement in our farms, to unlearn, because tell you everything, the good, the bad, everything that you need to know, so that you don't get scared if you're an aspiring farmer, if you want to start your farm and you're really scared of really starting. This channel right here is going to inspire you. This channel is going to help you learn some few things and learn some few things as well. Get to know where to buy your items from, how to take care of your animals, things like medication. At least I've invited here our vet so that you can also learn one or two things. So it is a whole round, it's a whole package at Value Farm, because we care about our farmers out there. We care about everyone who wants to start farming. Everyone who has really seen our progress from the beginning, how we started and where we are right now, and you feel like you're really inspired. This channel is there for you so that you can be, you know, part of us. You're part of this family. You're learning, you're implementing in your farms, so that we can also come to your farms. By the way, guys, we are ready to come to your farm so that we can also learn from you. So for today, I really wanted to show you guys what is actually happening right here. We also have new animals that we brought from South Africa. Then I also wanted to show you a few routines that have really changed from here and there. So I wanted to take you guys along so that you can see what is happening, how the animals look like, and everything that you will see later on in this video. Guys, let's go so that you can see what's actually happening. Come! Guys, for the morning, let me see the time right now so that you're really aware of what is actually happening. So it's already 18 minutes past 10. So in the morning, we already sprayed our goats with some acaricides. So we use different acaricides here that of course we made a video previously. I'll definitely also give for you some of them that we have used so far. But this is what we have done early in the morning. We spray at least once or twice a week, depending on the season, as I told you guys. So spraying is really very critical for tick removal, because this is a free range farm. These goats go outside to graze outside, so they go to different places of the farm, and sometimes, you know, there are ticks in the field, so you need to make sure that at least the tick infection is prevented through spraying. So that's what we did. So we did this early morning. Today is a Tuesday, that's when we decided to do that. Sometimes we do on a Monday, sometimes we do on a Sunday, depending on the activities that we have at the farm. Why we are doing on a Tuesday, like today, it's because we have so many activities that are happening. We have different priorities at the moment because we want to secure our goats, we want to make sure that the goats are living healthy, so we are doing more of the planting. So we are planting, so most of the staff on the team that is taking care of these goats is also helping out in the morning. They go to the garden so that we can be able to plant grasses for these goats right here. Not only goats, but also for the sheep and also the cows that we have at the farm. So that's why, you know, routines keep changing every now and again, and depending on the number of people that we have at the farm currently. So I just wanted to share with you guys that. Then also in the morning we also gave our goats some feeds. For those who are familiar with what we have been doing, every morning we feed our goats with some feeds. The feeds are made from bran soya and some pellets. That's what we give them. It is quite dry, but they drink water afterwards. Then of course we also give them some shrub. The shrub is still outside because we let it to wilt a bit. We don't give them when it is really very fresh, because when you give it to them when it's still very fresh, they can bloat, which is not really good for your goats, because when bloating causes death. So you need to be very careful with your workers. If you have a farm out there and you wanted to, you know, give some shrub to your goats, do not give the shrub when it's so fresh, when it's just freshly cut and you give to your goats. Leave it outside to wilt a little bit so that you can be able to give them. That is very helpful, very nutritious, and they love it so much. Not only shrub, we have different cuttings that we give them. We also give them banana leaves that some of you have actually seen us give to them, which is really healthy, which also helps your goats to gain some weight and very nutritious. So that's what we have actually done. On this section right here, guys, I can show you, these are just females that we have right now. These females look amazing, and these are purely from South Africa. Pure exotic breeds from South Africa. Of course we have the savannas, we have the boers. Now we mixed also some of the sheep there, but these are only female. I'm going to take you in there so that you can see actually what I'm talking about, because some of them, like we have the studs here. We have the stud boers, the breeds that are really favorable for all farmers out there, for the breeders who are really serious, who know what they want. Guys, I don't want to talk too much because I want to take you inside so that you can see what exactly I'm talking about. Then of course this other section right here, we have some of our crosses. These are the high crosses that we have. Some of them are of 98%, no, 95%, 78%. So this is what we have on this other section. We already gave them some shrub in here in the morning because, you know, different people work in different sections. So the person who is taking care of these high crosses already gave them the shrub. In fact, I stopped these guys from giving these ones the shrubs because I wanted to first share with you guys before we give them the shrub. So we are definitely going to take them outside because the sun is already out and the ground is already, you know, is not wet anymore. Another thing for all farmers out there, before you take your goats to your exercising yards, make sure that it is clean and it is dry. So they are still inside here by 10. Right now you should expect them to be out grazing and all that, but we don't do that because we have to make sure that the ground is dry enough for them. It's very dangerous, it causes foot rot, and foot rot is really not easy to manage. If you have so many animals at your farm and goats get foot rot, managing them all together at the same time is very, very difficult. So that is one of the reasons. I know I'm rambling here and there, but I just wanted to share with you guys what we are actually doing. For the males, you may be asking, what are the males? You guys are hiding the males. Yes, we have more males on the other section right there. We have, of course, the savannas, the boers. Then we also have our meat masters right there. Then also we have a different section that I will definitely take you guys. I'm not sure whether we shall see them later, but we have a section on the other part of the farm that we separated these goats here, the South African, the exotic goats, because most of them had kids. I remember the time that I think the last videos that we've been doing, these mothers right here had kids. So we weaned all the kids, by the way, so they no longer have the kids. The kids are separated and we took them to a different section which is on the lower part of the farm. So we separated them so that they can get off their moms, because it was really very difficult for them to to get off their moms, to win them. Of course, they could still come and suckle, but wanted these goats right here to rest a little bit before we serve them again. But of course, we have some that are already pregnant, the ones that just arrived from South Africa. I'll share with you shortly, guys. Let us go and see what is happening this side so that you can understand what I'm saying. Guys, let's go. What should we pass? This side or this side? Let's pass this side, it's shorter. Well, guys, you can see these mothers right here looking amazing. These are purely South African exotic 100% breeds from South Africa. So we have, as I told you, that we brought in some more dockers. Now we brought the female studs are right there. Then we also have some other things. We have the big masters around there. Then we also brought the red Kalahari. Guys, I should show you guys the red Kalahari. These are very pregnant, as you can see. They're really pregnant. So we have actually one that already gave us a kid, which is also on the other side of the farm, because we couldn't bring them up this side. So this one's here. We already quarantined them. Unfortunately, I didn't share with you guys when we the goats right here, but they're already off quarantine and they're now integrated with the other goats that we have in this section. Hey, these ones are crying. I think they're seeing one of the staff. They think that it's right here to take them outside. These goats are too shy. When we entered, they weren't making it. We are not the ones who are taking care of them. But now they're seeing someone who's taking care of them. The noise, they're alerting them, they want to get out. What are they doing? They need to go out. But anyways, I was still telling you guys about the Kalahari Reds. So we have some Kalahari. There's the other one right here. Then we have one that just gave back, which is on the lower part of the farm. Yeah, so Kalahari Reds, those who have been interested in buying Kalahari Reds, and more of them here. And of course we have the males. So that is really going to be nice. We shall have more breeds for you. Our motive about the exotic breeds is we want to have more in the country so that you can have enough. Because most of you have been calling, we want these breeds, but we don't have enough to really supply. So we want to make sure that we breed more so that we can get more viewers, and we shall definitely share with you guys. So we have also, see, the masters are right there. Then we have the dockers. You can even see the metallic. I told you guys, for those who really have been watching us for a long time, I told you that if you want to know this stud, you'll be able to see the metals, because these ones are being graded properly as studs. So two metal tags. So this is a stud, which is a very and it is a young one, as you can see. Looking amazing, looking really nice. Then you can also see this other meat master here. We have already the meat master back. Oh my god, I should show you guys that ram. The ram looks amazing. When I saw it the first time, I was really like, what? How can this be this tall? Because we had one already at the farm. But this one, wrapped on close this time around, was even taller and even more huge. It was almost like a calf, like a huge calf. I was like, where did you get all this? And was like, of course, was doing his best to make sure that we get all the best breeds for our customers in the country. So guys, this is what you can see right here. We have more goats that are coming in. For those who have been asking and who have been waiting for us to do, some of them are still on the way. We couldn't clear each and everything at the moment, but we are going to be getting them probably next week or the upcoming week, because everything has been quarantined for clearance so that we can have them right here. So we are going to have so many so that you can have a variety to choose from. That's what we want. We don't want you to have a few, then it is really hard to choose from. We want you to have a variety. Like when you go to shop and you're looking at so many nice things, you have to at least make a choice for yourself as well. And of course, it is only quality that we are giving you. I just wanted to share with you guys this section because these goats look amazing. Some of them are already winners. We have their kids down there, and some of them are heavily pregnant, especially those ones that just arrived from South Africa. Yeah, you guys. The males. Let us take you guys to the males so that you can also have a look at this. guys, we don't want to be selfish. Let's take it. So let's check again to see what I'm actually talking about. I think we should pass right here so that you can what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. Nice. But these are the two meat masters that we have, looking so good. This and this one here. They look really so good. Look at those balls. Look at this one here, the second one. Are these giants? Are these cows? Whenever people come and look at them, they'll be like, hey, I didn't know you guys have cows as sheep here. But they're really so big and looking so nice, as you can see. Then of course behind there we have our that one has given us some good breeds, guys. That one is a champ. That one is a champ there, you can see. It was among the first ram stud that we had. But the lambs that we are getting from it, guys, it is unbelievable. And of course someone is right there, ready to take for them some feeds inside. Then we shall take them outside as well. Guys, let's go and give this one some shrub. Because they're getting out of control. They want to eat something. Guys, let's do it. Hi. For them some shrub. Out of control. Other males are also shrub. You can see how they really love the shrub as well. Left it outside to dry a little bit before they hatch. So we just put them in different sections, as you can see. But we also have our traps, our feeding traps outside. We have our feeding traps outside that we also give them from. So we are hanging them so that at least all of them have to eat something. Because some people are not yet around, the herdsmen are still them, so that's what's actually happening. Because we are making sure that these goats right here get enough feeds. So basically that is it, guys. So most of us may not be having enough shrub at your farms, but you can also plant. So we are also going to go to the garden so that I can show you guys how we are preparing our garden and what we are actually doing so that we can be able to give our goats the best at the farm. So guys, you can definitely see how these goats love the shrub. They are even already shrub and they can't get enough of it. So they are running for it, everyone is running for it and something. So that shrub is really very nutritious. Then also something really very interesting that we are actually, like in other videos I've I think shared this with you about making sure that we check on these animals every day. So our vet normally comes to check on each and every animal every morning to make sure that they are good before they go out in the field. And of course we also talk to the people who are taking care of these animals in case they see some signs that the goat is not really feeling okay, it is not doing well. Of course they have to report to the vet and tell them what is actually happening. So here we have one unique case that we have. One of the local males is not actually feeling very well because I was talking to the vet earlier on and he was like, of course he was trying to assess it because I saw him with the medical kits that we have here for treatment. So I was asking briefly what was actually happening. And the case is about not feeling lively. Because first things that you need to do, the initial assessment is look at the animals. How are they moving? How are they feeding? The beauty is we give these animals and these feeds in the morning before they go out in the field to graze. So we assess on their feeding. If the feeding is not feeding very proper, not normal, or maybe it's a little dull, it is just on its own corner, others are fighting for the feed, and for it is really separate, it is just on its own, that is a sign that it's not actually feeling well. Then of course you check on the mucus to see the facial structure of the animals to make sure that at least, you know, he does that. Of course he knows more about how to assess all this, but I was just discussing a few issues, few assessments from here that he also notices when the animal is not feeling okay. As a farmer there, in case you don't have a vet, there are signs that you can definitely also get to know, and you realize that the animal or the goat, the sheep is not feeling okay, so that you can do something for it. Call a vet or do something for it. If you have your first aid box, at least do some treatment if you can, but if you're not qualified, do not risk to give medication to your animals, because you may risk losing everything at your farm. So that's what's actually happening. So we are getting this docker, which is which one? Which one is the one not feeling well? That one. So the other one there, you can see it looks okay, but it is dull compared to the way it is normally. So that's what is actually happening. So we're going to treat it. So he's saying he's just going to administer some antibiotic a little bit for the beginning, then also monitor how it's going to feel, then later on we're going to come to a conclusion of how it is. Sometimes they actually bounce back after giving, you know, the initial treatment or dose. So that's how it is. So we are going to definitely look at it, because it really looks normal, but for someone who has been around animals so much, you can definitely know that this one is not as lively as it should be. Yeah. So guys, let's go out to the exercising yard. I wanted to take you guys to the garden, but I will definitely see how it goes. Guys, let's go and we see, so that we leave at least our animals resting and also eating enough. Well guys, we are right here in the exercising yard. Yeah, after the treatment, after our vet has already done the medical assessment and also treating the docker that we've left behind, they're definitely going to come outside and sunbathe a little bit, be outside, relax a bit, and they'll definitely go outside to graze. They're not going to eat from outside today, because from this exercising yard right now, because I've already given them the shrub inside, so there's no need for them to come outside and feed again. So they're just going to come outside for a little bit, stretch a little bit as we organize and we make sure that everyone is right here, is back, because our staff by this time are already having their breakfast, so we'd have to make sure that everything is done properly before they go outside in the field. And you've seen we have different sections. We have for the females, we have for the males, exotic, then we have of course we have the high crosses. Different people are the ones that take them outside to the field as well. So it's quite different. That's how it is. I just wanted to share with you guys. I know this video is getting a little long, and I wanted to take you guys to the field so that we can see different grasses that we are planting and how we are doing it. But I think that will be in the next video, so I would request you to wait for that part too. Maybe a next video, so that you can learn something, because I don't want to make this video very long. We have learned, we visited other farms. Grafton has been in South Africa, and he has brought more knowledge for us right here. That's what we are implementing as well. And of course we also want other farmers out there to learn from all these videos. But I really appreciate you all. For those who have really watched this video up to this point, thank you so much. If you haven't checked out our social media platform, please go to Instagram, it is Value Farm UG, Facebook is Value Farm, TikTok is Value Farm. Go see behind the scenes, go and learn something, go and get inspired as well. But really appreciate you all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Till next time, bye.